All right, golfers, I'm back again, your fellow golf professional, PGA teaching professional, Todd Kolb. And if you've been with me this long, I know this, you're hitting the ball higher, you're turning it over, and now you're looking for some more speed. And we've just learned a little bit about why always buying a new driver isn't the answer, and why just trying to swing harder isn't the answer. So what I'm going to share with you right now is one of my favorite drills. It's been around for a long time. It's called the transition drill. And the first thing you're probably going to notice, you get to do this drill with your driver, right? I know you're all excited about that because we love to hit the driver, okay? So I'm giving you freedom to grab that driver and do this particular drill with it. So what this drill is going to teach you is it's going to teach your body how to have a good transition in the golf swing. And that's why we call it the transition drill. But also it's going to help you feel maximum speed at the moment of impact. So here's how the drill works. You're going to grab your driver, and go to your local driving range or wherever you like to do your practicing. Get your driver out, a couple golf balls, get some tees. All right, tee one up. Now this drill takes a little bit of getting used to, so have some patience and work with it. So you're going to tee a golf ball up. Put your feet together. Your feet are going to be positioned kind of back behind the golf ball. Take your arms in the club and put them out in front. So when I'm set up, the ball is out in front of me, my feet are together, arms and club out in front. Now in one motion, I'm going to swing my arms and the club away from the target as my lead foot steps towards the target. So I've actually got things going two different directions. My arms and the club are going away from the target. My lead foot is going towards the target. And what that does is it allows to smooth the transition out. And when you have a smooth transition, not only do you increase club head speed, but you increase it at the right moment, the moment of impact. So hitting the golf ball further is about two things: center of contact and increasing club head speed. But that club head speed has to increase at the right time, at the moment of impact. This transition drill is going to smooth you out, it's going to increase your club head speed, and it's going to increase it right when you want it at the moment of impact. Well, hello my fellow golfers, PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb with you here again. And first of all, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video series and kind of go down this journey here with me, because what this is really about is helping you play better golf. And the reason I put this together is because I want you to realize that in this day and age, man, there is a lot of information out there. We've talked about that. Magazines, TV shows, websites, you name it, there is a ton of information out there. And you know, the truth of the matter is that some of it is pretty good, but a lot of it simply just doesn't help people play better golf. And if you really want to become a better golfer, you have to get good quality information from a reliable source on a consistent basis. And hopefully in this video series, we've shown you exactly what we do and really why everybody who walks onto our lesson tee and gets involved in our programs improves. Because number one is it's good information and it works, and number two, it comes on a regular, consistent basis. But before I leave, since you've spent a lot of time with me, I want to share with you kind of this one last special drill. It's kind of the drill that I go to when I really need to help somebody with the shot that we see the most often, and that is the slice. And I call it the TV drill. And like I said, it's my favorite drill, and it's one that I know works 100% of the time. So here's how it works. What you're going to do is, I'm going to do this drill with the driver. Now you can do it with an iron, but we like to hit our driver, so I'm going to do it with my driver today, all right? So we're going to grab our driver. You need 2 golf tees. Of course, you need some golf balls on your driving range or wherever you're going to do the drill at. You're going to tee up a golf ball. Then what you're going to do is you're going to stand in front of the golf ball and you're going to walk towards the target 3 steps, and then to the right 3 steps if you're a right-handed golfer. So tee a golf ball up, get in front of it, 3 steps forward, 3 steps to the right if you're a right-handed golfer. Take the tee, put it in the ground, or you could even use like a stick or something like that, or a towel, but today I'm using a tee. Now, this part of the club right here is what we call the butt end of the club. All right, now what you're going to do, get set up to make a couple practice swings by the golf ball you're going to hit. Make a couple practice swings. Make sure that when you finish the swing, the butt end of the club is pointed at that tee in the ground or the towel or whatever it is that you put down there. Do a couple swings, get a feel for that. Butt end of the club pointing at the tee. And do that 3 or 4 times so you kind of get the feel of it. Then step up, hit the golf ball, have the same feel with the butt end of the club pointing at the tee, and I can guarantee you this. If you do it, that ball is going to be up in the air and it's going to be turning over. It's the drill we call the TV drill. It works 100% of the time. So use this drill if you're fighting the slice. So Before I leave you, thanks again for your time. Remember, if you want to get better at golf, you got to have good information and you got to get it on a consistent basis. This information that I've given you hits those two things, and I know it's going to help you play better golf.